Hey there, beautiful. Ever heard of the Nuckelavee? No? Let me tell you a story that might just chill your bones. It was a night much like this, dark and with a biting chill in the air. I was walking through the misty moors of Orkney, the kind of place where legends feel a little too real. That's when I felt it. A presence, something ancient and malevolent. I heard the sound first, a ghastly wheezing, like a creature in agony. The mist parted, and there it was, the Nuckelavee, a horse-like demon, its skinless body glistening under the moonlight. A grotesque torso melded on its back, its eyes, like burning coals, fixed on me. I could feel its foul breath, a stench of decay. Its breath could wilt crops, sicken livestock, even men. But here's the funny thing about old legends. They don't tell you how to deal with a demon once you're face to face with one. So, there I was, staring down a beast from nightmares, thinking, do I run? Do I hide? Or maybe, just maybe, I could... But you know what? Let's save that for later. Let me first tell you more about this beast, its origins, and how strangely it reminds me of some creatures from The Witcher. The Nuckelavee, a creature deeply rooted in Orcadian folklore from the Orkney Islands off the northeastern coast of Scotland, is a fascinating and terrifying mythological entity. The name Nuckelavee likely stems from the Old Norse word nok, which signifies an evil spirit or demon, and the Orcadian dialect word la, meaning day or living. This name vividly portrays the Nuckelavee as a demonic entity that actively roams among the living, typically depicted as a horse-like creature with a rider fused to its back. The Nuckelavee has a grotesque and nightmarish appearance. The rider's elongated, sinewy body and arms that reach the ground, along with its enormous head and gaping mouth, contribute to its horrific image. The creature is skinless, with a sickly, yellow-green hue, and emits noxious fumes that can inflict sickness and death. The Nuckelavee dwells in the sea surrounding the Orkney Islands, often coming ashore during fierce storms. It is known to instill terror in coastal communities and is believed to be responsible for crop failures and droughts. The creature's presence is an ominous sign of impending disaster, with abilities to spread disease and pestilence. Stories of the Nuckelavee serve as cautionary tales about the unpredictable environment of the Orkney Islands, emphasizing the importance of respecting the sea and its mysteries. Its characteristics and influence seem to be unique to the cultural heritage of the Orkney Islands, heavily influenced by Norse and Scottish traditions. This isolation of lore makes the Nuckelavee a unique mythological entity, distinct in its origins and impact. You see, its terror doesn't just lurk in ancient tales. It echoes in stories we know today, like those in The Witcher. Known for its toxic breath that causes crop failure and disease in livestock, the Nuckelavee is a symbol of natural calamities and ecological imbalance. Like the lochs, which uses its control over the forest to harm travelers and creatures, the Nuckelavee emergence onto land from the sea brings misfortune, impacting agriculture and animal health, symbolizing a cursed influence over the natural world. With its grotesque appearance and ability to bring about disease, the Nuckelavee is feared for its malevolence and harmful presence. This parallels the Bruxa's deceptive nature, capable of hiding its monstrous form and unleashing violence, akin to how the Nuckelavee's horrifying form and destructive capabilities are concealed in the sea, only revealing its terror when on land. The Zoogle, thriving in urban sewers, reflects an unnatural intrusion into human habitats. This mirrors how the Nuckelavee, a creature of the sea, brings its malevolent influence to land, disrupting the natural order and causing widespread distress. Nuckelavee emergence from the sea to the land is a harbinger of bad omens, much like its ability to induce disease and blight. Drowner's emergence from water to attack resonates with the Nuckelavee's transition from sea to land, where its presence is similarly ominous, marked by a trail of destruction and fear, symbolizing the dread that accompanies its appearances. But remember, if you ever meet Nuckelavee, maybe it's best to just run, or even better, subscribe to my channel, it might spare you. Until next time, beware of monsters and your local pubs.